BeautyandtheStamper.blogspot.com.
Hi beauties! Today I wanted to show you how I created these cards using a faux washi tape technique. Happy Washi Wednesday! So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to take these and set them off to the side, and I'll show you again later. So what I want to do is I have a piece of copy paper. Then I've got my Stampin' trimmer. So I'm going to take this piece of copy paper. I'm just going to stick it right in here, and anywhere is fine. Then I'm going to take and put this down right in the middle of the paper and just run it along. Then I'm going to move it over however far I want, depending on the size of the tape look that I want. This one I want it to be kind of thin. So then I just go ahead and run it back. It doesn't have to be perfect. As you can see, this line is shorter than this one. I'm also going to move it over a little bit, and I'm going to do another one. So again, just stick it down there, run it along, and then move it over just a bit. This one I'm going to do a little bit wider, so I'm going to run it about there. Well, that's a little too wide for me, so about there. And then again, just straight down. So let's go ahead and make a third one, and we'll just do it right on the edge here. Move it over just about there, not very far, and back down again. All right, that's the end of this. So now we have this copy paper with some slits in it, and all you're going to do is you're going to take the end of that slit and tear it, and then take this side and tear it as well. Okay, same here, the end, and there you go. We're going to do the same here, tearing upward. And then this side will tear downward. Same here. And same there. Now we have 3 templates, and this can be used over and over again. So now you are done, and you've got your template ready to go. So this one I'm going to make a happy birthday card. I'm just going to use washi tape all across. So I've got my cherry cobbler. I'm going to set that off to the side. I've got my whisper white, and that's what we're going to go ahead and use. First things first, Stampin' Up! Has awesome washi tape already, and I'm going to use some of that. I'm going to have them go together. So I'm just going to take a piece of the washi tape, stick it there, and tear it. Okay. I'm going to do the same with this crumb cake color, because those are the 2 colors I'm using. Oh, it's getting a little stuck there. There we go. And I'm just going to move that off to there. Alright, so there are the 2 colors. Now the other colors I have, they're awesome, but they're not going to go with what I want. So I want to use the crumb cake and the cherry cobbler, and those are what I want my washi tapes to be. So I'm going to get out those 2 colors. I'm going to get out some sponge daubers. We're going to get those 2 colors out. And of course we could always have another color if we wanted to, but those are the 2 that I want. So let's go ahead and get those out. And where did it go? Oh, here it is. I didn't use it very much. Okay, let's go ahead and make our first one. So I'm going to line that up with what I'm looking for. And I have so many stamp sets that I want to try, but I think I'm going to do, let's see, some happy birthday wishes on here. Probably should have had that out already. So I was not planning ahead, as you can tell. Sorry about that. I will probably fast forward so you don't have to do this. Oh, maybe not. There it is. All right. So let's go ahead and let's do the stamping the happy birthday wishes. Just random there, all along. Back and forth. Okay, making sure you're leaving that in position. I'm then going to take the crumb cake, the dauber here, stick that in there, get it a little inked up off the side of the paper, and just kind of very lightly go back and forth again, filling in that template. Really making sure you get the outline, if nothing else, and then filling it in. So make sure you start off the paper. If you start right on it, you're going to get these little circles, and that's not what you want. So just go around and around, and then fill it all in. And then when you remove it, you've got your washi tape look. Isn't that cool? Okay, so let's go ahead and do another one. We'll do this one here. This one's gonna be easy. I'm just gonna take these tire track looking things, and we'll do that in the crumb cake, and just go right straight across, and again, there you go. Now I'm still going to use the crumb cake because I just want it to give a light crumb cake look. So darker here on the edges because we want to give that tape, that torn tape look. And over here. And then we'll just go lightly up. And it doesn't look like much. But once you remove it, you'll be able to see that tape look there. Okay, and we've done 3 of them, so let's go ahead and make a third one. And I like this torn edge a little bit more down here on the bottom. So let's look at another one that we can use. And I really like the star from the snow day. So I'm going to use that guy on here. It's just going to take a second here. Putting a little bit of that two-way glue pen so that it'll stick better because it's pretty sticky, or it's not sticking very well. Okay. So let's go ahead, decide what we want, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the star in the crumb cake. Again, go ahead and be off the page, just randomly sticking them where you want it. Then I'm going to take the cherry cobbler. Now cherry cobbler is very dark. See how dark it is? So I'm just going to lightly push it and then just kind of daub it there. Again, getting the torn edges as well as possible. And then you can go through and just run over it a little bit. Pressing on the edges a little bit darker. Okay. And there you go. So you got some great little washi tapes there. Just going to put these away and then we can build our card. So I'm going to take the background, get my snail adhesive, and just add that card right to it here. I'm going to take a piece of crumb cake and just go straight across. Right in the center is fine. And then I'm going to take the Whisper White that I stamped Happy Birthday, that's the Sassy Salutations from Stampin' Up, and put that right here. I'm going to get some of these little candy dots and go ahead and put them right along here. And I'm just going to use a few of them on each side. Alrighty, there's my happy birthday card. Isn't that cute? And it's masculine enough to send for a man's birthday. And I just think it's such a cute look. So again, there's the card I made. This is the Valentine's card that I made. And then here is another Valentine's card that I made. So this is all faux washi tape. You can use whatever you like. It's just a quick and easy way to get a look that is just so many endless possibilities. All right, beauties, I hope you enjoyed today's Washi Wednesday. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye!
For more tips and techniques, visit BeautyandtheStamper.blogspot.com.